Good morning. It is Long Run Saturday. The goal for today is to do 5.5 miles, maybe 6. We'll see. I think 5.5. So what I've done is this morning I dropped Miss Pris off at the zoo, and she's having a great day today, big day. I went downtown and I drove the 10K route. So I have mapped it out. They provided a map, but I have driven the route with my car now. It seems really far. Let me tell you what, those 6 miles felt far in my car, not on my legs. So I'm really nervous about running it. The idea was to run the route slowly, taking my time. That way I'm used to it on race day. I thought, what a great idea. I can do that today since I have the time. I now feel unsure about that. There's like no potties on this route. I have water, but there's no, like, we are in neighborhoods. And on race day, I think there will probably be porta potties if it is necessary. So I'm not sure if this is a good plan or not. I thought I might cut out the first mile of the loop that is here in the first part of town. I'm at the Puckett Museum right now, near the Sanger, which is the start of the race and the end of the race. So I thought I might cut out that first mile, and so then it's just a 5-mile route out and back, because the first mile there's gonna be a bajillion people there right beside me anyway, leading me along. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Long run for sure, getting in the miles, not really sure where. That's the summary. Okay, and just like that, there's been a change of plans. Still going on the run, but I've just run into the race organizer for the Hattiesburg Half Marathon 5K, 10K, and we just got to chatting, and she said that there's new maps. So the map that I looked at is no longer gonna be the race. And they're releasing them on Monday, and that is okay. And I told her, I was like, actually that kind of takes the stress off of me today. I can just do my long run. I don't have to worry about where I'm going. So I'm gonna run downtown since I'm here. And I may do part of I feel like we'll probably still use some of the paths, but it's a mystery. So let's go. Hi, it's been half a mile. I've made it to the Hattiesburg Library because 3 minutes into my run, I fell. 3 minutes into my run, I fell. I am bleeding here. I am bleeding here. Do I have PTSD? Yes, I do. I am bleeding here so much on my knee. I think the knee took the brunt of it. I rolled. I think I got some rash on my shoulder. I'm going to the library to wash off my blood. I'm so mad. There's a hill, and I was changing lanes, trying to avoid cars. Okay, that is an unsatisfied wrap. Total distance 0.88 miles, about the length of my parents' driveway, in 17.5 minutes. I fell 3 minutes into my run. I then walked to the library building because that was fairly close, and I thought they might have first aid supplies, and they did. And so I cleaned my wounds and applied some bandages, and then got them to get me an ice pack. So I sat there then for 20 minutes with the ice on my knee, and now I have walked back to my car, and it took about 10 minutes to walk back to my car. It was about 20 minutes of wound care, 20 minutes of ice. So it's been like 45 minutes at the library, and then 10-minute walk back. So, I mean, my total elapsed time is really like an hour for this very unsatisfying workout. I think the best thing to do is, of course, to rest my knee, ice it. I am not going to continue the run today. Lesson learned there. I'm hopeful that it is just an abrasion, a little road rash. The walk back was fine. I'm mad. I'm really upset. There's nothing I can do about it. So I am going to go check on the zoo girl, I think, and have some lunch, read some book maybe. Moving right along.